So this is our 2024 Zephyr. I'll try to get the best video I can here on the outside. Then I'll go and do an inside video. So this obviously with the slides out, but that's a long look at the side of it. So you can see the colors. And then, sorry about the pole there. But let me show you also underneath on this. I'll try to go as slow as I can here without making it too sick. So on here, there is a cooler. So that comes out, and that you can set the temperatures on the side on that. And that will come out past the slide. And then you have two of these slide outs. So here you have one slide out here, and this one's power, okay? So this one is controlled right here on the door, and it slides power both ways. And then also you can see how tall the room is there before the chassis. So that is one great thing about the Powerglide chassis, is you got tons of room underneath. On this particular one, it does have a slide out electric grill. So this coach is all electric. This will slide out past the slide, and it's electric, okay? And if you need pictures and stuff of that, I can give it to you. And then the rest of this is, here, I'll show you real quick on this one. This is the one that, so this is your water tank, but most of the time you're going to be hooked up to water, but some people boondock and stuff in these. So if you happen to be out in the middle of nowhere and have to fill it up, one of the little things Bob Tiffin does that not a lot is they allow gravity feed water fill. That one's going to be another storage. And then back here you have a hydraulics, and you have your battery compartment. This right here, just you'll see it on the inside video also, that is an escape hatch right behind the toilet. So just in case you need that, that opens up, and then there's an actual ladder so you don't have to jump out of a window or something like that in case there is an issue. Hopefully there never is. Got some close units, so I'm going to try and do this here. Another great thing on Tiffin, give me 1 second. I'm going to open this hatch here real quick. All right, sorry. But so with the Powerglide chassis, there's a few things that Tiffin does that's different. Their engine is 6 inches lower than Freightliner or anything like that. So what that does is that engine right there is the most weight on the vehicle. So it lowers your center of gravity, causing it to have less tilt, a better ride, any of that. And then it's really clean back here. They have easy access to everything. That is your air intake, and I'm going to show you this. There's a couple other things I'm going to show you back here. So that comes from, they get your air from up in the top corner there. So that way, if you have an enclosed trailer or you're pulling anything, you don't have to worry about dirty air. That's the cleanest air that it can get. And then the other thing, that's a little thing that Bob did that most others don't do, is see those 3 blue hoses there? That's your drainage, condensation drainage from your air conditioners up top. And so they drain back here rather than down the side of your coach. So again, little things he does that not many others do. And then back here, there is a power reel there. So that's your power on a power reel. So when you go to bring it in, you just hit a button and it goes right back in. You got the side radiator, you got the DEF right there. Then up here, show you, you have 600D Aqua Hot. So you have continuous on-demand hot water right there. And then this one here, this is a few little things. So I'm going to point out one of them. So this little thing right there, that is your water pump. Water pump's like an alternator or a starter on a car. If something goes out first, it's going to be typically a water pump. A lot of manufacturers will bury that up under in the back here, and you have to go. It's really hard to change it and all that. Bob realized if something's going to go out, it's going to be that. So he put it right there on the outside. Okay. You can check all your tanks here. He's got the full filter system there. You got outside shower, and you got the power reel for a hose. And then another little thing, there's two other little things I like to point out that Bob came up with that hardly anyone else does, is you don't have to put this through a hole. You just put that there, and then you can close your door, and it's taken care of. And that, again, power reel there. Now, on your dump, if you're seeing this, again, another little thing, yeah, if you're staying somewhere for a long time, that bottom right there, you take that out and you put your sewer hose through there for, continuous dumping into wherever you're at. However, if you are dry camping and when you're done, you need to do another quick dump, then what he did is he made this to where it will rotate like that, so that now you can hook it up. You don't have to feed it through. You can just hook it up on the side and do a quick dump there. Okay, so little things that really a lot of people don't think about, but they do mean quite a bit when you use these actual coaches. This here, right there, so that is a thermostat for the AquaHot for in your lower bays. So if you do happen to be in cold weather, you can set that to where nothing will freeze under the coach. Okay. One other thing I'm gonna pan with me, also little LEDs under the slides and under the coach. Okay. And then this side is the back side of where the barbecue is. That's the back side of the tray here. This right here is going to be your coach batteries, and these are lithium. So you got lithium batteries on here, and then that's hydraulics also. And we will have, if you end up going with us, we have a technician walk you through this. That'd take anywhere from an hour to 3 hours. That's up to you. And then that's your electronics, and then the control to get your generator out of the front. I'm going to back up here so you can get a good side view of this one, of this side. You can see, I'll try to go slow. It really is a beautiful coach. And then that hatch right there that you see in the middle, that is simply a access to the back of the refrigerator. And then right above it, I'm going to walk up close, and this will pretty much finish my outside view of it. But it has 360-degree cameras, so you're going to have cameras on both sides, back, front, and then two for when you use turn signals also. So all that is there. Now this is on a again, the custom Powerglide chassis with the 605 horsepower, so it will pull 20,000 pounds if need be. And again, the Powerglide chassis is completely custom built by Tiffin right now, and but can be serviced. They just made a deal with Freightliner. Can be serviced if need be at any Freightliner place. So, all right. Thank you very much. Bye.